Confrontation. I didn't even expect a police response. I just thought that I could get a B-roll.
Can we go here?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was out on the back, and I actually...
Sir, you're gonna have to look at me when you talk. I'm sorry. There's people talking to my ear. So, just for my... I do have a hearing trouble in this ear.
Okay.
Welcome back to Nick's News Network. Today's video comes to you from the channel Today's KGB. Fun fact, my dad, San Joaquin Valley Transparency, was actually his first subscriber. It's absolutely awesome to see how much he's grown in a short amount of time, and you people are all to thank for that. And if you haven't watched it yet, let's enjoy this video together of some more feelings enforcement. Let's watch.
How you doing?
Springdale Police Department. Can I help you?
You care if I get this shot real fast?
Sure. Do whatever you need to, bro.
All right.
Kind of cool, right? So I'm Sergeant Frisbee, Springdale PD.
Cool.
What's going on, man?
Just out recording it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just recording us right here.
Yeah, I need to get some B-roll for the police department.
Police department.
Yeah.
So we hired you?
Huh?
You said for us?
No. From the police department.
Oh, from. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like for. I was like,
No.
we hire you? Like we do like an ad to get people to join or whatever?
So, did you get a call or something?
No, I saw you out here, so I'm walking up.
Oh,
to you.
is this consensual?
Right now it is
Okay,
absolutely
cool.
100%.
Cool.
100%.
So what's your name, sir?
I'm not gonna give it.
Okay. All right. Just enjoying videotape this
Yes,
nice
sir.
fun day.
No nefarious intent. Just out here recording.
No nefarious intent.
Yes, sir.
That's nice to hear. Glad to hear that.
Help you?
Can I politely ask you if you wouldn't mind? This area right here is a private drive and it's restricted access. So let me finish first.
I'll let you finish.
So if you would stand up there at the public sidewalk, and then great. Let's take out.
So I've been to Rogers, I've been to Lowell, and I'm testing these things right now. But there's no signage saying that that is past that fence. You're right. If there's no signage on the frontage of this entrance right here, it's public property and it's not considered restricted. It's considered open to the public. If I can park my vehicle right here, which I assume I can because there's no markings right here, I can walk all along this, can walk in here. I'm actually being very considerate here. I'm staying on this side of the pin pad, making sure I don't get any kind of
I think you are being
information.
considerate. I think you are being very polite.
Yeah, I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think you've been rude at all.
I don't want any confrontation. I didn't want any...
I'm sorry, sir. I'm a little bit hard of hearing.
Okay, I didn't want any
coming by.
confrontation. I didn't even expect a police response. I just thought that I could get a
Can we
B-roll.
go here?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was looking for.
I have a hard time believing this cop actually has a hearing problem. I don't know why, but I feel like he's just making a mockery out of the camera being right there.
That's nice to hear. Glad to hear that.
Whatever the case may be, it only goes to show you how respectful today's KGB is as he's exercising his First Amendment freedom to film. Don't be so quick to judge everybody with the camera and call them an agitator or an instigator.
I was out on the back, and I
Sir,
actually...
you're gonna have to look at me when you talk. I'm sorry. There's people talking to my ear. So, just for my... I do have a hearing trouble in this ear.
Okay. The back entrance, though, there is a restricted sign on the frontage road, and it was falling over. So I walked up to the, not all the way to the fence, but I walked up a little bit to the fence, and then I saw the sign. It was laying over on the ground. So I went and picked it up, put it back where it was at, and walked around. And I looked for signs on the frontage of this.
During construction right now, that sign blows over about 3 times a day.
Well, I fixed it for you.
I
appreciate that, man.
I wish I
Thanks.
could tell you how many times I've set that sign back up.
I'm not trying to go in restricted areas.
So listen, man, I appreciate your attitude and I appreciate you being real kind with us and everything. Let me explain to you why we don't have that sign out here at the driveway. It's because this driveway is a shared one. It's both our controlled access here through the gates, and it's also our public parking over here for people who are coming to pick up property or pick up a prisoner that's being released from our facility. So there is public access. You're exactly right. This driveway is public access into that parking lot right there. So, you know, I may have to go to the city and tell them, okay, we're going to put up another sign up here.
That would be
Well,
would be a solution to the problem.
it would be. Do you know how much these signs cost?
Yeah.
And do you know how long we've been building this building and trying to work everything out and figure out what's going to happen and everything?
Right.
So let me tell you one other thing. So this is controlled access so that you're safe, we're safe, everything else. So if I stand right up here where you're standing and I've got a camera and I say, hey, listen, man, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm a citizen, this is public property, and cars drive out. Is it really controlled access anymore? Is it really safe? I mean, you can do anything you want, right?
Here's my thing. I follow the law to the T.
Okay.
I don't follow any feelings.
Okay.
right, so if the law says that I can stand here, then I can. If the law says I can't stand here, I won't stand here, and I'll leave under threat of arrest.
Okay.
But there is no law currently stating that I can't stand here, so I'm going to test the boundaries and stand here.
Couple things real quick. Sergeant Rick Frisbee, Lieutenant Paul Gately. I don't know if we got that out.
You got numbers?
107 and 111. Yeah.
111.
Sorry, I
thank
don't know
you.
if we got that out because I was
Thank
asking
you.
you. We kind of got on like a thing, and I was
That's
like, is this
cool.
guy going to be a jerk? Is he going to be
No.
cool? You've been really cool. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But I will caution you too. In Arkansas, I know the law is about harassment law. I'm sure you understand that very well. But there are civilians parking here, and videotaping of them, because this is our IT department.
That's also not a law. You need to have a law back. So if you're going to tell me I can't do something,
no,
say
so
AR
I'm not saying you can't do
12-5,
anything.
you can't do this because
What I'm
of
explaining
that.
to you is that in Arkansas, you cannot videotape a person that is not law enforcement, because this is First Amendment speech right now.
I can. In public, there is no expectation of privacy in public, not in a vehicle, not, you know, plain doctrine view, plain doctrine.
Very much so.
Okay,
yes.
thank you. If I can see it,
You mean plain view doctrine?
thank
Yes, sir.
you.
That's
thank
what
you.
it is.
If I can see through this fence right here, if it was covered, I
But
can't.
you're still telling me you can videotape a civilian getting in and out of their personal car?
Absolutely can.
You can videotape our IT department?
Absolutely can.
I'm going to refer you to our city attorney's office. Just for some clarification, obviously there's no one here.
I'm not going to go to the city. I'm not going to go to the city attorney.
I kind of think that that's citable. I really do. I'm not going to do it. And there's nobody here. But I would caution you that I feel comfortable that I could issue a citation on that.
I wouldn't sign it.
There it is again, folks. Another clear example of the feelings police.
I feel comfortable that I could issue a citation on that.
I wouldn't sign it.
What's your name?
That doesn't matter, sir.
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't.
going to give us your name. I remember
Yeah.
you said you weren't going to give us your name. Okay, so here's the deal. I really don't believe you have a right to be here on this portion of our lawn. It is public property, as in the city owns it, but it's not public access property. In other words, you don't have access to the
curtilage.
inside of our building or anything else. Because
Do you know what the
it's a-
GIS survey shows? I looked it up before I came
So,
out
listen,
here.
I'm
So
gonna-
I already know.
I'm gonna-
Hold on. I've got all my bases covered. I'm prepared for an arrest. I'm prepared for anything. I'm prepared for a lawsuit. I got my attorney on the phone. Everything.
Who's your attorney, sir?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going
Okay,
to tell
just
you
wonder if I
anything.
knew him.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish up here.
So I'm gonna continue
so
recording.
You've interrupted twice now, so I'm going to finish my piece and we're going to...
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking, and I won't interrupt you. Okay. Thank you. Go. Continue.
You sure?
Yeah. You're good.
You ready
You're good.
for me to talk?
Continue. Yes. Let's go.
You're ready. Okay. So, I disagree. I don't think you have access to this.
That's feelings.
We're leaving, okay? And you can stay here for today. I'm going to talk with the city attorney. We're going to research this. We'll deal with it in the future.
Okay, this video is going to get a lot of views. It's going to get a lot more people out here. So we get the sign done. And even if you get the sign done, the
I said I
GIS survey,
was leaving.
the GIS survey,
I said I was
the
leaving.
GIS survey, it's still going to say public property here.
Easy, sir. Don't walk up on them.
I'll walk wherever I want. This is public property. You understand that?
Alright, so in conclusion, these officers had no authority over this situation, and there was nothing they can do but leave. I have to say I find these cops to be a little odd, but we're all a little odd, so that's okay. However, photography is not a crime, so don't ever let a cop intimidate you and try to think that he can write you a ticket for filming. Today's KGB did a great job in this video. If you haven't seen his other videos yet, I recommend going over to his channel and checking them out. As always, thank you for watching Nick's News Network. You're awesome. Be sure to click that bell and that thumbs up on the way out. Peace out. Much love. You all have a great day.